hello. We've seen how good they look, and now it's time to judge them on the basis of their intelligence. So our next round is called the intelligence round. We're going to have the contestants back on stage in batches, and we're going to have the judges ask them a few questions. So can we please have contestant 1 to 8 on stage? Music. You know the rules. I'm going to call out your name. You're going to come step ahead. I'm going to give you a chit to pick. When you pick up a chit, you get to name the judge. You name the judge, and he's going to ask you a question. Clear? All right. Judges ready? Audience ready? All right then. Contestant 1, can we please have you here? Pick up a chit.
Vijaynath Shetty, sir.
What's your name?
Neelan Dylan Lewis.
Neelan Dylan Lewis. You know, I didn't like your dress. First, I'm sorry. Second thing is that what is fashion for you? Can you explain fashion?
Fashion, sir?
Yeah.
Fashion is just, it is beauty, which inner beauty, which you can show it to everyone. Like by presenting ramp walks, open shows, etc.
That's it. That's fashion for you.
Fashion means I'm not grown up in a rich, like a rich, rich.
Family.
Yeah, rich background.
You don't
family,
need to.
So I don't get that much time, that much interest. I have interest in fashion. Even my family shows a lot of interest in fashion. But no one in our, like in our family, are supporting me for fashions.
And why copy that Salman Khan bracelet?
It's not copying, sir. I just like it, so I buy it, sir.
You like, okay. But
Yes.
that's Salman's.
No, sir, it's not Salman. Salman's is the original. Mine is a duplicate one, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Nilan. Our second contestant is Paresh.
Dr. Sapna Dhananjay.
Hi, Paresh.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Here's your question. What does a man of substance mean to you?
Well, man of substance is, I guess, a total package who can be a man in his body, and at heart, he can be a mother.
Okay. Thank you.
Contestant 3, Vaibhav.
Mr. Deepak Ramani.
Hi Vaibhav, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Looking good?
Thank you, sir.
Feeling good?
Yes, sir, bit.
Good, super. If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which magazine would you choose and why?
Tricky question, sir, but I would go to the big magazines like FHM, Vogue, and some of the Indian magazines like the Bollywood magazines in India.
Remember, there's a why after that. So all the magazines that you just named, why would you want to be on the cover of these? Vogue, and what else did you say?
Well, sir, I have all the attributes to be in a magazine, and if I pursue my career as a modeling, I can show it in the magazine and let the world know what I am.
So do you want to repeat the magazines that you chose?
Sir, FHM, Vogue, the Bollywood star Stardust.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Paresh. Contestant number 4.
Vijayanath Shetty, sir.
Very difficult question. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 27, sir.
If a 16-year-old girl is madly in love with you, what would you advise her?
Say, I'm too old for you.
That's all. No, but I'm saying, what would you advise her?
I would advise her to concentrate on her career rather than wasting time on me.
Okay, thank you. It's a very short answer.
Contestant 5.
Dr. Sapna Dhananjay.
Hi, Chaitanya.
Hi, ma'am.
Look smart.
Thank you.
What is the biggest challenge faced by youth today?
The green room.
Come again?
Green room.
Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant 6.
Mr. Vijayanath Shetty.
यार, मेरा ही बात लगा. What's your name?
Ronak, sir.
Ronak, if you want to get married, what is the advice you'd give mother to what type of girl to look at for you? If you want to get married, if you're going to get married, what is the request you'll make your mother to what type of a girl you would like to get married to?
I would just request her to find a girl for me who is not only beautiful, who will take care of my parents as per my regulations.
What's your regulations?
Like take care of my parents. She has to be a perfect housewife, and she has to cook with my mother if my mother is.
So you want a servant?
Sorry?
You want a servant?
No, not only a servant. I love her the way I want, and she'll also love me the way she wants to.
Anything else? That's all.
And yeah, I'll take her for shopping.
No. I said, what will you ask a mother to what type of girl to look at? I mean, for you to get married. If it's going to be an arranged marriage, so I want to know what will you tell a mother, what type of a girl you want to get married to look out for.
Whatever my mother wishes, mother or father wishes.
What is the request you'll make her? Answer the question. I'm asking, what is the request you'll make her? Okay, what type of a girl you want to get married to?
I would request her to see a brilliant girl or a beautiful somewhat.
That's all.
That's all, sir. I don't want anything else.
You're going to get marks because of that, huh?
Sorry, sir.
Your marks depends on your answer.
And
there it goes.
nothing else, sir.
What is the green thing hanging there?
Sorry, sir.
On the sides, what's the green thing hanging?
That's the suspenders, sir.
Okay, not supposed to wear them.
Sorry, sir.
No, I'm just asking. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, contestant 6. Next on, contestant 7. Can we have some, I think we're sitting in an empty auditorium. Are we? Thank you.
Dr. Sapna Dhananjay.
Hi, Vaibhav.
Hello, ma'am.
What 3 characteristics are a must for a Mr. Mangla?
3 characteristics, ma'am.
Yes.
He should be hardworking, obviously. He should be deterministic and smart, obviously, because beauty doesn't actually define everything. But then again, if you want to get a person's attention, you need to be smart, so attractive, so that when that person looks at that person, he should feel from inside that, yeah, I can listen to this person. This person is worth being an idol. So that's the reason in the 3rd category actually I put beauty as. But deterministic and hardworking, obviously that person should be, because after being a Mr. Mangalore, a person chose him as an idol, thinking that this person is worth being that idol. So he has to stand up to that thinking. So that's the reason he should be hardworking and deterministic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And our last contestant for this batch, contestant 8.
Deepak Ramani. Hello, sir.
Hi. What's your name, you said?
It's Nishan.
Hi, Nishan. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. If ignorance is bliss,
Yes, sir.
why do we seek knowledge?
Okay. ignorance is bliss. That's just a proverb. And if you want to like see that in the actual world, what happens is without knowledge, you're just you can't jump into anything without having any knowledge. That ignorance is bliss. That suits for only things like if you are an actor, and if some nonsense rumors about you comes in newspaper, you can just ignore it, because once if you hear about that, or if you read those things in newspaper, you will just spoil your mood, or you can't concentrate on your career. So ignorance is bliss cannot be suited for all the situations in life. So I feel that ignorance is bliss. That may be suitable for some situations, but knowledge is power. If you have knowledge, you can use it in any way to get out of any kind of rumors or something. But ignorance is just not that suitable for all situations.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That was the last contestant of our first batch. Thank you, boys. We're going to have you back on stage in a while. Thank you so much. Has been brought to us by Aura Cinevesta Private Limited, along with Dreamcraft sister concern company Karnataka. We have amidst us today Mr. Hegde, who is the managing director of Cinevesta. Could we have a big hand for him and for everyone who's made this event possible? Thank you so much. We're now going to have the second batch of boys come up on stage, contestants 9 to 16. Could we please have you on stage?